Good morning. What a different Sea of Galilee we have this morning. It's really amazing to see the changes day to day. See how calm it is. It was pounding for the last week, more or less. And we're 5 days into the new year. We only have 360 to go. We're not in a hurry. Every day has its time and its gift for us, no matter what the changing circumstances are. And we say hello to Canberra too, Linda. And Jim and Jimmy. Jimmy is in Bethlehem. And James is in, in Montana or someplace out there. I forget, my memory isn't great for those things. And Cheryl. And Kate. C-A-T-E, that's not the usual spelling of Kate. And Ada and Marilyn. Oh, Texas, sorry about that. We had a lot of Texans here yesterday. Both families, individuals, and groups. Also, Alabama was here yesterday and the day before as well. You know, the sun is about to come out and I'm tempted. I wanted to show you something in here because of the gospel passage today. I wanted to show you a fig tree. I know some of you have seen it already, but maybe there are some newcomers. So you can see a fig tree because it's in the story today of Nathaniel. So, yeah, let's go around and see it real fast. Or maybe we should go, let's see it afterwards. Let's wait for these colors and then we'll see it afterwards. So I don't want to miss the excitement of the sun coming out. Especially since we saw so little of it in the last few days. There was so much cloud. And you can remind me about the fig tree in case I forget. The green is getting more established on Mount Arbel now after the rains. People off to work serving others. That's so beautiful when people see their work as a service to others. Of course, it's a way to earn money, which is absolutely needed for the family, which is also a deep service. To do that hard work of every day being at work, doing it good method, good constancy, watching the developments that needed to be tended to see one's life as a service to others. And that's really a big theme today in the first reading, as the treatment of those who are doing good and those who are doing evil are pondered. And yesterday, if you remember, the last line of the first reading was that we can't really have a connection to God if we hate our brother. And it becomes more explicit in today's reading with the recalling of Cain and Abel. Because hate brings death. Whereas our life is to give life. We've received life from everybody around us. Our teachers, our neighbors, those who smile at us. Those who greet us. those who wish us well, and then all the people who help us. The doctors, one of our priests was doing his checkup in the hospital yesterday, and he was amazed at the amount of work the doctors have and how dedicated they are to this work. Imagine all the nurses and the people in the back office doing administrative work so the hospital functions well. How many people are serving? And again, we have some new callings today of vocation. And discovering our vocation is really discovering where we're called to serve others. What a great criterion, even I would say for people who don't have faith in the living God. Let's say somebody doesn't have that gift of faith and that clarity about reality. But if they have goodwill to others, if they see their life not as a race to make money, not as a race to exercise power, but as an awesome opportunity to serve others, to build life for others, to improve life for others, to get involved with the strengths that, imagine every teenager has great strengths, and to get involved with those strengths and to apply them for the good of others. What a way to live. And then our calling becomes clearer, our purpose in life, a great fulfillment. And of course, then if we are gifted with faith, then we know that there's a real source for that calling, a real gift. Life is love. That's one thing I like about the readings, that they start off with beloved. Of course, we can get tired of every word the more we use it. Oh, there's the sun. There you have sunrise at the Sea of Galilee on the 5th of January 2023. Are you still making a mistake of writing 2022? Or are you already very convinced about 2023 that it already has come? That becomes habitual. The best thing that would become habitual is that we love others, that it becomes our habit of life. It's what we do. What we do is to love others. This is the core of human purpose, existence. Imagine two businessmen meeting at a bar, or at a coffee shop getting a sandwich before a meeting, and they meet each other for the very first time, and they're just introducing small talk, And then, what do you do? Oh, I love others. The other guy would laugh. But that's what work is about. Work is about loving others. Love gives life. And everything we do can give life. And then two ladies meet, on the street or at the checkout counter in the supermarket or the doctor's office. And, what are you doing today? I'm loving others. I got to get some groceries, got to prepare a nice meal, or I got to reorganize the office and help to restructure all the roles of the employees. We're loving others. What a way to live. Is your day a day of loving others, or is it totally self-absorbed and filled with griping and complaining because you weren't recognized, they didn't say hello to you, they're not thinking about you, you're thinking about wounds from 30 years ago and 20 years ago and 10 years ago, and get free of that. Get free of that. Anything with negativity is not building life. It's sour. It's going bad. When food goes bad in the fridge, and we keep those kind of memories in our hearts, they go bad. They go bad in our fridge. It's pretty cold in there, and it's pretty unwelcoming. You know, stuff that's in the garbage bin for too long. It's better to empty that garbage bin, put it as far away as possible. To live for love, beloved. Discovering that this is a calling we have in life. And then helping others to discover it. It's amazing, you know, imagine journalists who would discover this. Obviously part of the service of journalism is also to point out issues that are not being addressed. Sometimes they're very painful, sometimes they're scandals. But imagine the vocation of journalists to see their vocation as love. Look at our fishermen here in the Sea of Galilee this morning. I hadn't noticed them before. Two fishermen, you know, that's the way they were in the boats when Jesus called them. But today we have a different calling. We got Philip and we got Nathaniel and Bartholomew. I didn't really want to miss these clouds. We needed this kind of after all last week. I almost feel like we're inside their boat. And Jesus got into Peter's boat and he preached from his boat. And Peter said, if that's you walking on the water, call me and I'll walk on the water with you. Hey guys, what about that sky and that water? And he did it for us, for our good and for our salvation. All is from love. I just read a note about the sun yesterday from NASA website. 27 million degrees in the core of the sun. I think that's Celsius. 27 million degrees. And isn't it marvelous that we're able to measure it? That we know how to measure it? I wonder if these waves coming in here from the boat that went by, they finally reached here. Because it was much quieter there 2 minutes ago. You wanted to watch this sun forever. I'm not sure we're going to make it over to our fig tree. Should I do that? Or we do it another day, okay? This light's too nice. I'll just show you our fig trees over here behind our house. But the reflections here of the sunlight on the water are too precious to leave. So I'm calling that shot today, that judgment. The fig tree will be there tomorrow, God willing. The fig tree has huge leaves. That's one of the impressive things about it. So that's why it came in handy in Genesis chapter 3 for Adam and Eve to get a few fig leaves. Did the job, you know. Before Philip talked to you, I saw you under the fig tree. God is aware of us and He's looking at us with love. That's His desire. Discovering our vocation in love. Let's leave it like that today, people. Wish you many, many blessings. See you later, alligators. Look at this guy. God bless you.